Welcome to Power Play. Don't forget to hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel. Show some support. I appreciate it. I thank you. I love you for that. Let's get to the action. Welcome back, baby. On that journey again. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
No mercy.
My mark.
Today's a good day.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It is gone.
Yeah.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed.
Let's go.
And here is the late
Let's
stage
go.
and they have the lead.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Bayou State. The Houdat chant ringing behind us as we are ready for football at Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico in the booth with Greg Olson and Blake Groupie on the field to get this started. Off we go from the Superdome. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the first-round pick in 2025 out of Ole Miss. It's Jackson Dart.
I think when you break down this game, Mike, I think it's really quite simple. I think it really comes down to the age-old, hey, be balanced on offense. Can their passing attack and rushing attack complement each other? Because what that does is it makes the defense defend the entire field. And then the #1 goal of every team, every week in the NFL, no self-inflicted negatives. That's tackles for loss, sacks, and then, of course, the most important one, don't turn the ball over.
They got 6 on that first down run, so it is 2nd and 4. The throw is Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Theo Johnson.
They get 21 on that one. First down,
And the
Giants.
First down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
Anderson on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Saints' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Brian Brzee there for the tackle.
3-yard pickup.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. 17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 14-yard line.
Second and 5.
Let's go. Hawk 7.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And the Giants have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready, set.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Set up. Check up.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown,
Let's go.
New York. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
7. Saints nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a 5th-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
Every team stresses it all week in practice, Mike, as they're building their scripts and they're delivering their team message. You want to start fast in the NFL. Playing from behind is a nightmare. You can't come out flat and allow the opposing team to strike first. They understand the importance. This opening drive, they feel really good about the plays they have tabled. They really feel good about the week of practice they had. Now all that has to come together, start fast, and then see if you can sustain it for 4 quarters.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Again, up the middle with Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of
A
1.
loss of 2 yards.
And after that
It's
negative
third
run, I
down
think this
and
changes the
5.
play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Rushed to his left. He'll try to run for it.
Spencer Rattler. A gain of 6. That's good for us Saints.
Really nice job here, not only
First and 10
avoiding the
at the
rush on 3rd
46-yard
down,
line.
but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Rattler. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
By
Brian Byrne.
It's a loss of
He
8.
gets into
Brings
drop
up
it.
2nd and
It's a
18
loss of
at
8.
the 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up
A bit of a
3rd
quick
down.
hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Oh, stop him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening
A
drive.
6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
And now here comes the punt team. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Giants offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
He'll go play action here with Dart. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the 1st quarter.
A gain there of 11. 1st down,
A gain of
Giants.
11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. I'm going.
On the play fake, here's Dart. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he will get forward for about 5 yards.
He's brought down
That
at the
sets up
42-yard
3rd down.
line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
looking to throw. It's Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run with Tracy. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. A run straight ahead. That's Scalaboo. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Giants first down.
And a Giants
This
first
offense
down.
has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Throwing, Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On third down, here is Dart. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
A play fake. Now Dart. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs. But with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
Still third down. Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Tracy is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Giants.
Touchdown, New York.
So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants move out on top, 14-0.
Saints nothing. Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. To return, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Saints offense are now ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready?
They'll start this one on the ground with Camaro. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Black swap.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. 33. Yellow.
Push. Motion.
Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make. This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. The ball's out. One of the Giants has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
the Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Looking to throw, Rattler. Moving left, and he will slide at the end, give him about 5, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now Rattler gonna throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
A carry here for Tracy. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Devon Godchar there on the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
That's just a great job defensively, Mike. Here's a chance they have to get off the field. They sell out for the run. They know it's coming, and they're able to force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 red.
Pistol give to Kamara. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards.
For a
First down, New Orleans.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Yellow, set,
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, faking the give, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
set, hut, hut.
Olave is the motion man.
Red, 30, set.
Rattler now back to throw. Pass is caught by Olave. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Let's go now.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
That's another.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4 down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
All right, here with Camara. And it's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position, and depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
brings up 3rd down.
Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. Black,
They'll motion their
95.
tight end Johnson.
Hut.
Camara. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in.
Brought down just shy of
2nd
the goal
down.
line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the set. Set, hut. 45. Ready.
Again, it'll be Camara. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and That's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Blake Groupie comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Giants 14, Saints 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On play action, it is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and ball's incomplete.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Gano for the extra point. And the kick.
That's how you do it, baby.
So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Saints offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut. 50.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
To Alvin Kamara.
From the 29, here's second down and 5.
Here we go.
At the 29-yard line.
52, block.
They'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
15 yards.
They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Yellow.
Olave is the motion man. Throwing now on first and 10. This one on target to Olave. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Rattler. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's good for another Saints.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal.
Blue.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he will score! Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Malik Neighbors heading out with the Giants offense for their next possession. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 25, here's second down and 9. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
9 yards to go.
Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's first and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big-time play out of the G-men. 36 yards.
New York.
Tracy looking to run. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal, New York.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Ready. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Here we go. Cougar night.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own
The Saints
35-yard
offense makes
line.
their way back out to the field for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down.
On the ready.
In motion goes Cooks.
Yellow. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, that's the veteran Cooks. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready. Cut.
On the handoff, it's Camaro. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his man, it's Hill. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans.
On the play. Kansas Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
Let's go. Blue. Set.
A tight end in motion now. On the give, this is Camaro. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play. It is 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Giants.
Throwing is Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15
A
yards.
gain there of 15. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll step up and run. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
4 yards.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Looking to throw, Rattler. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Camaro.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. Rattler now, and he's going to be taken down. Couldn't get rid of the football. They turn it over. Stop on 4th and goal.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run. Twin despite a nice juke, he's going to get a yard to show for it. Second down.
At his own 9-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9. A play fake, now Dart taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. That's made right side. It's Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
44-yard line. 50, green, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Roy Robertson Harris gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Black swap. Ready.
Back to throw. Back deep for Olave. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Giants offense and their quarterback Jackson Dart heading back out to the field. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On the ground, here's Tracy. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
He was brought down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Dart gonna throw here on 2nd down. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down. Giants.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Open man is Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. First and 10. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Nike 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback as they come out to the 20-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow, one.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one out wide for Camaro. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
They'll give this to Camaro, running right. This will be a Saints first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Gain of 6. And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big play.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dexter Lawrence in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That's going to be pulled in by Camaro. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 50.
To throw, it's Ratcliffe. This offensive line just has
Let's go.
It's another sack.
And it's really been their inability of the offensive line to keep the quarterback upright, and it's a big reason why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Go now.
Here's Rattler. That's deep for Olave. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. He's taken down just shy of the 10. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one.
First down.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Cougar 19.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here we go, sack. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
It is brought in the end
Let's
zone.
go!
Malik
Already know.
Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now, Gano for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Miller now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
The Saints offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Set, ready. Hut,
Olave is the motion man. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Olave. He's got it again. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll look to throw. A pass complete to the tight end Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
Hurry!
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll drop to throw. By the former Saint, Olsen Adiba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Giants offense ready to get back at it.
Tag! Pack to 60, pack to 60.
Look on the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute
A
warning.
loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Second and 11.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On play action, it is Dart. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Saints force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Saints offense about ready to take over once more.
Set, punt. Ready?
Throwing is Ratcliffe. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Dexter Lawrence in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Rattler gonna throw. And he's gonna go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 on the play brings up third down.
Jackrabbit.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Check team.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Cheetah. Cheetah.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Throwing now is Rattler. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, man.
Him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So after that safety, it is a free kick, and that comes from the 20. Returnable from the 17. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat-out dominant.
Here we go, set.
They'll start this on the ground with Scatterboard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He'll go play action here with Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Here's a shot toward the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
46-yard attempt.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Miller now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here we go. One final play. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. All the love you guys are showing. Without that, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. But I also like you guys to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And without that, it would be no channel, baby. Thanks for the support. And like always, stay tuned for more.